Opinionated 43-year-old James Jordan had initially taken to Twitter to urge fans to read his column about the Strictly Come Dancing 2021 semi-final, something which had caught the eye of his showbiz rival. Please check out mine and wife at the_La Jordan's #Strictly column in @HelloMag and let us know your thoughts, he had written. Even though I know we are always right, fact, the ballroom dancer added, inserting a zany face emoji. However, Craig Revel Horwood disagreed, as he defiantly replied, "No, you're not always right, James." 2019's Dancing on Ice champion James has been controversially vocal about the judges' decisions on Strictly in recent times, a show he has also participated in himself as a professional dancer. He has tended to use social media to take aim at the judges for the outcomes of the contests each year. "Just seen this," James wrote in reply to his rival's tweet. "You know I'm always right. And to be honest, you are right most of the time too, just not as much as me." Some fans were in floods of laughter at the exchange, with one, Sue Conley, joking, "I can actually hear Craig's voice saying this to you." Previously, James had earned Craig's derision by branding contestant Rose ailing Ellis average, a comment that the latter claimed he had made purely to get media attention and headlines. "Has obviously just trying to make headlines and get a job as a judge," Craig had cuttingly claimed, before adding that James was desperate to take his place on Strictly, but would never get a judging role. James boasts 297,800 followers on Twitter, while Craig has 277,800, but also shares his views in front of millions of viewers on Strictly each weekend. Just last weekend, the dance champ was an armchair critic of Strictly, giving scores of his own for each dance, and when his assessments differed from those of the judges, he was never afraid to say so. Same-sex partnership Johannes Radebe and John White attracted his attention in particular. The pair had performed a couple's choice number to Adele's track Hometown Glory, and this time, James actually agreed with rival Craig. Despite the fact that John and Johannes had never plummeted to the bottom two until this weekend, and had received top marks from the other judges for their routine, Craig was the only one to buck the trend and decide against scoring it a 10. James instantly agreed, claiming the pair should only have received an 8. "I'm going to start by saying John is overall the best dancer in Strictly," he wrote, before adding, "but doesn't mean he should win. This was not for me. Contemporary dance can be beautiful, but the whole balancing on the back and walking in the air doesn't do it for me." Taking a swipe at the judging panel, he added, "I think the judges marked the VT and not the dance." The debate heated up after the second dance, when James vociferously wrote that he would never have given John and Johannes jive top scores in a million years. "Again, not for me, not enough traditional jive content and too much side-by-side," he critiqued. "The kicks and chases were too heavy and didn't see enough jive bounce action. And a couple of stumbles, never ever a 10 in a million years."